This is Terrible Tim Witherspoon, former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world. And this is my YouTube channel.
All right, so we got a big treat today. Tim's very good friend is here. Dean Williams, the Welsh Road Warrior.
That's right.
Yep, quite a history. I heard you were a sparring partner for a number of really big names, including Tim. Am I correct, you guys?
Yeah, we sparred several times, a lot of times.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. 30 seconds, not 10 seconds. Keep your hands up. Slide out of there, slide out of there. Get out of there.
Hook your way out, man. Hook your way out.
Hook your way out. Three hooks, three hooks. Move to the left while you hook.
Hook your way out.
Hook. You're not going to actually try to move in with your body. Beautiful.
Yeah, and so who are the big names that you had gotten in the ring with?
Well, number one is the champ right here, 2-time heavyweight champ, and been in the ring with the likes of Thomas the Hitman Hearns, 5-time world champ, Larry Holmes, legend jab, but the overhand right is my man right here.
Oh yeah.
You know, so
He's
and
pretty
many other
devastating.
fighters have been in the champ.
Name some more. Name some more.
And I work with the best. I've been in camp with Lennox Lewis and everybody. We work with Manny Stewart, you know. So Teddy Atlas. I've been around the best in the business, you know. Even Freddie Roach. So you know, really blessed.
And in a movie, right? And in a movie.
I was in the movie Creed 2. It was an opportunity. I thank Joey Rodriguez for that opportunity. Called me up and got me the opportunity to get in a movie and whatnot. I helped him out with some of the production and whatnot too. So it was just a great time, great opportunity.
Excellent. And you're here today. You brought some of your fighters down to spar with some of Tim's fighters. So it was
No, my son's.
your son's fighter. Yeah,
I'm
your
an
son.
assistant.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'd rather be an assistant.
Yeah, he's the captain and you're the lieutenant.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Little military, because
Yeah, but I didn't
Dean and
even
I
know
are
because
both
Dean-
military guys.
Listen, Dean, we talk frequently all the time. He calls me, I call him.
Yeah.
Talk the time, yeah.
And so how did you guys meet?
Well, I was in camp with him back in 1995 at the Fernwood, and got the opportunity to go down and train with the champ and be one of his sparring partners. We both had the same coach, Country, who trained Tim, was at Gleason's too, and he told me about the opportunity. So went up to the Poconos. I was living in Brooklyn at the time, and went up to the Poconos and got to work with 2-time heavyweight champ. Priceless experience. The only man that can show you truly how to throw the overhand right, better than anybody I've ever seen do it in the world, you know. So, but Anthony Joshua needs some of this knowledge right here. You know, nothing like that. He was in the corner. He trained me for a couple of my fights and cornered me for a big fight I had in Philadelphia, and it was just awesome. To have the champ in the corner, 2-time champ, priceless. You know.
Excellent. And
That's when I was just learning too, how to be a trainer. You're a boxer, but when you
Yeah.
transfer over, you got to put all that information together and try to do the best you can. So back then, I was just switching over, and we still did good. You know, whatever Slim trained you sometime.
A little bit.
Slim did. Yeah, he trained him a little bit. So
you know, he's been around the legends. These youngsters don't even know, but he's been around the best of the best. Growing up in Philadelphia. You know, and then he passes on. You know, there's one thing about being a great fighter and not being able to translate it, but Tim does a great job translating his knowledge.
that's excellent. So since we have you here, we gotta pick your brain for one technique of yours that you think's important. So I'll let you go from there.
The most important thing is the jab. I think that every fighter should establish the jab. It takes control of your opponent, sets everything up, keeping your feet underneath you. And Champ knows right here. You can even look at the clip on his YouTube channel that you put up. The clip of first thing he does before he lands overhand right is he jabs first. You touch him with the jab. Don't have to be hard. Sometimes you just touch. But you know, the jab is the most important punch in boxing. I believe it lays the foundation for everything else.
It's the first thing when the bell rings. Any fight, I really haven't seen that many boxers just come out and like just throw stuff. But when the bell rings, the first ammunition you use is the jab. So why not perfect it and have some really hard ammunition coming behind that jab? So that's what I was taught. Pick that jab out there, and then everything else follows it.
There you go, man. Some
And
real
if you can't hit
gem.
the head, you keep jabbing to the body.
So change it up. Change it up.
Absolutely.
Yep. And we're going to definitely be, you'll be down here a few more times, correct?
Yes,
so
sir.
we're definitely going to have to get a little bit more in depth in technique.
No doubt, absolutely. Yes, we family,
That's
So
right.
It's
That's right.
been a real blessed experience today. I thank God first, for everybody coming down safe and getting to pick his brains, everybody, and the champ passing on his great knowledge is priceless.
Well, we might have to make a road. Tim's got to get paid.
No, not with Dean. Not the
Nah.
family. Nope.
So we'll have to make a road trip up there maybe one time, Tim.
Yeah,
that would be great.
Yeah, pack up and head up there. All
I
right.
can
Well,
come see them anytime. I can come
He's
see
been
them
to my
anytime.
house. He's been to my.
Yeah.
Tim's been to my house.
oh man,
I've been
it's
to
a
the dungeon.
lifelong friendship.
So it's just we reunited.
Listen, that's 100% correct. Ever since I met him and Tanya, nothing but goodness coming from them. Invite you, happy, talking to you, not no angry, nothing, no negative. All the time positive. So that's why when he said he was coming down, I had to get you to come film us.
And I was
You have
happy to
do
meet him.
something
Yeah.
later with him. though.
Great guy, and also served in 2 different armies: the British Royal Army, right, and the U.S. Army.
Actually, the British Navy when
Yeah.
I came out of high school, and then I served in the U.S. Army.
Wow, man! Thank you for your service to our
Thank you.
country, and
Appreciate
I'm
that.
sure the British, when they hear this, are going to be very thankful too.
Thank you.
So appreciate you coming, and like I said, we're going to be doing many more.
Okay.
Subscribe,
Thank you.
everybody.
Yeah, you got to
Check us out.
subscribe.